Welcome to Wayne County in Jessup, Georgia, where we're doing some wild hog hunting. Welcome to Wayne County in Jessup, Georgia, where we're doing some wild hog hunting 45 minutes from the southern coast. This area is pretty interesting due to the fact of the terrain and the swamp bottoms and river bottoms that you have. It's unlike any other areas of Georgia that I've seen. But down here, the major river is the Altamaha River, which is where we decided to do our hog hunt this year. Who's gonna go with me? And I thought, well, I should take two of my best friends in the world, Brian Harmon and Kelly Shaw. Now, some of you who watch the show might remember these two guys. We did a fishing trip last year where I surprised them and took them up to British Columbia. If you remember the show, we got Brian in the bear suit, we got him in a bush, we got our poor Kelly up there, got him near this bush, we played it up all week, and Brian came out of this thing growling. And I wouldn't say he freaked out, but it got him. It was a quick second, but we still got him. Now, Brian's a good hunting buddy of mine, and we've hunted all over the United States together.
It's a little different approach here because we're actually stocking up on the hogs. We're not actually sitting in any deer stands or anything.
Kelly's not a hunter. He's a fisherman. He's fished all his life, and we've been fishing for over 20 years.
I'm a fisherman, so I just never really budged, never really thought about getting into hunting.
Both Huntley and I have been trying to get him to do something like this forever, so the fact that I just get to hang out with these guys and hunt, I mean, it's gonna be awesome.
When I called him, I said, come hunt with us.
I might try it, especially if it's on TV. That'll be pretty fun.
Huntley called me, he was looking for a location for a hog hunt. He was really adamant about trying to find a place where the hogs were totally wild, they weren't fenced in. He preferred to get some private property. So I contacted a buddy of mine, Stacy Croy, lives down in Jessup, Georgia.
The directions were actually to a country club. Sorry we're late. We had a little trouble finding the golf course.
Welcome to Jessup, Georgia, baby.
Good to see you.
All ready? Fired up?
Yeah. Sir.
Yeah. How about the weather? Sound enough for you?
Pretty warm.
I know y'all looking forward to it, guys. We got a good plan together.
Are you gonna hunt with us?
Oh hell no. Come on, sorry, guys. I don't do the river rat, especially this time of year.
Down here, hogs are not looked on very favorably. They're very destructive animals to the land. Landowners want them gone.
So y'all have at it, and I'll think about y'all when I'm at the 19th hole.
All right, when we do the cookout, we'll have some ribs for you.
Oh, I expect to be first.
Pork chops. He's hooked us up with some high school kids and a college gentleman named Chad Deal, who know the land very well, set us up with some great properties. And Brian, Kelly, and myself, we're in for a real treat. So we came up with a little idea. Wouldn't it be funny if we had some blanks made for the gun and we could go out there and do some target shooting at some point, put the blanks in the gun and, gosh, be like, wow, you're just not hitting him.
Damn. What was that? Kelly. Made you squeeze it too hard? What was that? God. Let me feel your hands.
Oh, I don't...
His hand's pretty wet.
That's funny and everything. So Huntley and Brian obviously tried to do another prank. I mean, come on. It's not going to work on me a second time.
The blanks actually fired out. They were really pathetic. It was one step away from a flag popping out and saying bang. He didn't fall for it. I'll go with you for like half the way, and then I'll cross over, and I'm going to kind of hunt this direction. Kelly, you'll have this whole creek side. You can go all the way down here, and you can hunt the other end portion, and kind of this will be my boundary.
Yeah, definitely.
Kelly's got a 30-30, Brian and I have bows. We're gonna do a spot and stalk. It's got good water. The creek has water in it all the way through. And you can see, like, right in here, this is where they've been rooting. So any sign you see like that, it's just this is where they're tearing it up. So I think this could be a good area for you. If you feel comfortable with this, you could stay down in here, and I can move around and go up high out of the swamp area.
So we're all hunting these different areas, and I got on this one tract of land that had all these food plots on it. And one advantage I had, I think, over the other guys is that these food plots just really attracted these hogs. I mean, I'd get out there and it was insane.
Down in this corner of the state, you have what's called piney wood rooters. And these hogs have a long history and lineage here back to the English settlers. Hogs, even domesticated hogs, once they're released into the wild, they become wild very quickly. But you can tell by the structure of the hog's back and snout how long, lineage-wise, hogs that have been really wild.
We were moving along in here and saw a small sow. And she's all by herself, and she was just moving around looking for food coming through. And she might have heard a little something. She got the wind and she bugged out. She circled downwind. We've lost her for right now.
We get into the marsh and literally the weeds were over my head. Being semi-inexperienced, I had put on my hiking boots. We start getting into this thick mud, thick creek water.